So this is a video of a swarm we caught 2 days ago. They're all on the outside of this hive I built in a real hurry, and obviously getting to swarm somewhere else, abscond. And so I built 3 swarm lures. And let's take a look at what's going on there. You can see these bees scouting them out, which is kind of interesting. There's one up in this tree. This is a Russian olive tree. And it's getting almost no interest. I took a closer look and there was only one bee at the time flying around it. Each of these 3 boxes I put 2 drops of lemongrass oil and I don't know if you can see the bees. Yep, you can see them. And 2 of these boxes are getting a lot of attention, and there are bees going in the entrances regularly. They're really checking them out. So I'm kind of excited about that. Also, so there's a hive, and here's some water on the ground, improvised. Also in a hurry. I'm a brand new beekeeper. I don't even have a suit yet. I just ordered it and they shipped it yesterday. And this hive is the one I had the most confidence about for some reason. I think this is the one they're going to go to. I think they're not going to leave my property here. I think these swarm traps with the lemongrass oil are... Obviously these bees are scouting it out. Of course, they probably have scouts looking at other things too, so just got my fingers crossed. But you can see them going inside. There's an entrance in the lower right and 2 entrances in the upper left of that you can see. My thinking was that they could do some cross ventilation that way. I think that's what they didn't like about the old hive. It's just too tight. There wasn't enough ventilation. I couldn't find a big enough drill bit at the time, and used a 1/2-inch drill bit to drill 3 holes on the hive that they're still occupying. Also, there's the syrup water, and the syrup water and the water on the ground here are in a straight line with their present location. So for some reason I thought they'll have food and water and it's all in a straight line. They'll be able to figure it out. And anyway, they never did seem to find the syrup water before. I had it on the ground, just there. And I don't know why they didn't seem to find it, or maybe I don't know. I mean, I mixed it up really thick, really thick. It was crystallizing, and so maybe that was the problem. Anyway. Alright, so cross your fingers and see what these girls do. I'll post an update once they move. Okay, it's only about 2 hours later. It's about noon, and these girls have moved. They moved to that box over there, that swarm trap. And I didn't build that thing but 12 hours ago. Here is the hive that they just left. And you can see how small those 3 entrances were. Probably smaller than they should have been. Just one girl left there checking it out. I kind of like to peek in there and see if there's any comb or anything. They were only there for about 36 hours, so I don't know if they did anything in there. But this is maybe 50 feet away. And just 10 minutes ago there was a ball, bigger than a baseball, still on the outside. They're all in there now, and I'm really pleased with that. So it can't have been too long. Probably less than an hour ago that they swarmed over there, I would guess. Anyway, would have been nice to catch that on video. But you can't win them all. I think I need to put a rock or something on top of that hive, or maybe just move it to a... I don't want to disturb them at all, but we get some really high winds there, and that's the one of the 3 traps I set out. That's the one that's the least, I don't know, it's just a little precarious there. So I'll do something this evening after they've settled in. I'll do something to maybe just put a rock on top of it. Firm it up a little bit. Anyway, I'm very pleased that I was able to keep these girls from absconding.